We got a 2007 Ford F-150 here in the garage. We're going to show you how to replace the front stabilizer links in this truck. Is that an 18?
Yeah, we got an 18 millimeter on in. The rubber bushing came right out, so the U-joint's spinning down here. So we can try and get this one out. Alright, that's smaller. That's a 15.
It's a 15 up top?
Yeah, 18 on the bottom, and we're going to have to try and grab through the boot here to stop this from spinning.
Is that a 15?
15 millimeter. Okay. Get this one. Now down here, we need to go and grab through this boot here. I don't know if we can. I'm going to try the needle nose on that one.
All right.
Use this and see if we can get the bottom 18 to come off. Come on, baby.
You can do it.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go over and do the other side, and that'll allow the arm to move up to get these out. It'll just make it easier for us changing the two of them, because I can't this out unless I pry against this.
Yeah.
And if I'm prying against the sway bar, it's just fighting me on this side. So let's get this side out right here. I'm going to do the same thing.
There you go.
Okay. Then we got to get our 15 for the top and put our vice grips right here for the top one.
You typically want to replace these in pairs anyway. If one side shot, usually the other side's done too.
Okay. Okay. Now we can pry the bar up. We'll move that up. This is a pretty thick torsion bar, so this thing is gonna mess with you unless you do it this way.
Just gotta show who's boss.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
We're the boss until we go home to our wives, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It's
We're
like,
the boss of this garage, all right?
Yeah, we're the boss of this garage.
Okay, all right, so we got this one out. All right, let's get the new ones in. Okay, so the new one that we got, right, has, let's see if it's the same 15 and an 18, but it's got a nut on the bottom side here that we can grab with a wrench when we're tightening it down. It might be a 17. No, it's an 18. We've already got that wrench out. Okay, and then this one here is a 15, and that's like a 17. Let's see what they got here. Okay, so the top nut is a 17, and the bottom one used to be an 18, and it's still an 18. Okay, so we're going to put a little never sees on this. And this is for the bottom. And then the top one, we're going to have to take this off. Put a little on that. So we need a 17 socket for the top. And we're going to get both of these set up right now so that it's going to be a lot easier to put these in place together than trying to pry up on that big fat sway bar. So get these all never seized up. Now they have grease fittings for them.
Do we really?
Yep, so we got to put a grease fitting in here. Okay, there they go. So let's get this put in here. They're usually 7 millimeters.
You're not done yet?
Nope.
Gotta thread these fittings into place, grease fittings.
Yeah, these things.
They're a pain in the ass. You gotta get them cut by hand so they don't strip.
Yeah.
And you can't crank down on them either. You just once they grab hold, and
Yeah.
usually they're kind of pretty much good.
Find when I'm putting them in, kind of gotta push down.
Yeah.
And I'm tightening to make sure that they grab.
Yeah, these things can be a little tricky.
Okay.
That's good.
All right, so let's go set these in place. We'll do one at a time. All right, we gotta pry that up.
Okay.
All righty. So we're not gonna be able to pull this down until we get the other one in place. So I don't want to attach anything yet. I'm just gonna put the nut on the bottom just to hold it. To start this a little bit.
Yep.
And we're gonna take the grease fitting and make sure the grease fitting is backwards so that when it's up on the lift and the tires are on it, we'll be able to get it.
Yeah.
I think it would be harder if we rolled it forward. So we're going to go this way with it and keep it in this position here. So the tires on it can come in on an angle.
Straight shot.
And grease it. I'm going to drop this one in here. I'm going to pry this up.
So you're talking air conditioning. Okay, air conditioning down something. But when you
There you go.
Okay, so now we can pry this
you know what I mean?
down
Yep.
and get this rubber caught. Get the bottom here started. Like this. And we're going to pry this down. Oh, it fell off. Okay. All right. Let's go get the other one caught. Pry down on this again so we can catch the nut. And this is a 17 now. And we can hold this with the 15. Okay, we'll tighten the top ones first. It doesn't really matter. Remember, we got our grease fitting in the position that we want it right now. That's it. Let's go tighten the other one up.
I mean, I love water and I understood, but I can do that. Cockroaches is this big. Down there, cockroaches are this big. Yeah. Okay, the swampland down there, the bugs, June bugs. They're down there, they're all.
All right, let's tighten these 18s. So we got to hold that with the 17 wrench. Okay, there's your 18. We got a grease fitting in the position we want. Okay, these are all tight. We're going to give these about 2-3 pumps of grease, and the stabilized links will be done.